Welcome, everybody, to beautiful Miami and Hard Rock Stadium, site of this year's Capital One Orange Bowl, part, of course, of the college football playoff. Hi, folks, and welcome to this highly competitive matchup, as we'll see the number 5 team in the country, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish, taking on the third-ranked team, the Ohio State Buckeyes. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Kernstreet. Kirk, let's get right to the action. Notre Dame will kick it off to get us underway. They'll return it from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. The Buckeyes offense will get the first swing today. Let's check out the impact players in this game, Kirk. Guys that are going to have to step up and deliver. The teammates look to them. Coaches are counting on them today.
Chris, I think these are the guys that show the most consistency, and I think that's why we're showcasing them, and they're going to have to be able to step up and not only make plays, I think provide the leadership. Coach has told us all week that these are the guys that really are unique within this program, and hopefully they play well today.
It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing. And now a quick third down test on this opening drive of the game. Dropping back, it's Sayin. And he dumps it off to the tight end. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards.
Well, a quick short throw here, not able to convert for the first down. You'd love to see that route maybe a little bit deeper to give yourself a better chance. But they come up a little bit short. So now it's decision-making time for the coach. I'd be shocked if they didn't go for it.
And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first. Buckeyes come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Here's a screen pass to the running back. He gains 9, so it's 2nd and 1.
I love early in a game like this where you get the running back involved. You just get his hands on the football. Also, nice, easy screen. Gets the quarterback settled into the game. Nice, easy throw. And look at this. It ends up being a huge play.
And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Take it down, but not before he makes the first down.
You know, Chris, what a great run here. And you think about Ohio State, you think lately about those NFL-ready wide receivers. But we all know it starts with their running games, all those great backs they've had over the years.
They make the tackle, but that's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 34. Offense keeps moving. It's a completion for a first down. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. And that pass is incomplete. No idea who he was trying to throw it to. So 2nd down after the incompletion. And he drops back in the gun. Deep shot toward the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
Well, the script from the offensive coordinator works perfectly here to get this game started for this offense. Great job of mixing up a lot of different looks to get a read and a gauge of what this defense is up to today, and you're able to put 6 points up on the board. Great start.
And now here comes the point after attempt. And the PAT makes it 7-0 to open scoring. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. So Notre Dame's offense gets their first crack now. They will go up against a secondary, Kirk, that talks about the no-fly zone. These guys are confident in their ability to just lock down wide receivers and take away the opponent's passing game.
Seems like every year in college football, there's secondaries around the country that want to brag that they have the best group of defensive backs. I think this defense and this secondary specifically has a very strong case with what they have to work with. The question I have is, how will the offense consistently move the ball against this group today?
Running out of time in the pocket. The downfield shot is incomplete. Brings up third down.
It's pretty simple as a defensive coordinator. When the quarterback drops back to throw, if we get pressure on him, we got a chance to slow him down and win the football game. If we don't, could be a long afternoon. Good job here by
Swarm with a pass rush, a sack. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. The punt team making their way on the field. He's on to boot it away now. No fair catch. Looking to make a return here. And the coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. Here comes the Buckeye offense onto the field. The first play of this drive now, they're set up at the 34. The last drive, the passing game, very effective. Moved them right down the field. Can the defense make adjustments? Looking deep down the left side. Oh, and he's got it. Big gain inside the 25.
Boy, what a big-time play here by this wide receivers. You know, sometimes, Chris, I wonder if Woody Hayes would be enjoying this modern passing attack from his Buckeyes. And I like to think that winning would outweigh any concerns he may have about that ball being in the air so often.
One explosive play has this offense set up just outside the red zone now with a first down. Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. Snags the quick throw. Tackled at the 8 after the completion.
Chris, it just feels like the offense is almost teasing the defense with this play. As an offensive coordinator, quarterback, you're often looking for that soft spot in the zone. And here, they do a nice
Tremendous protection. There was bound to be somebody open. Touchdown, Ohio State.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Return starts from inside the 5. They'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. On first down, it's play action. Lets it fly to the wideout. Grab down the middle. It's Fields. They bring him down, but it's a big gainer to the 47.
That's a big-time play by this wide receiver from Notre Dame. You think about Notre Dame teams that have been able to get up into the national scene. They've always seemed to have a difference maker out on the perimeter, going way back to Tim Brown, who won a Heisman, Rocket, who is dynamic, most recently Chase Claypool. You got to have somebody out on the outside that can make plays to have a chance of winning these big games.
Second down play coming up for this offense.
Now the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
Some hard running there through a tackle. Tried to bounce it, but couldn't get the quarter. They'll stop him for a loss. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, it's Carr. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Well, I love this defense and how they're playing some man coverage. And let's face it, when you do that, it's a bit risky. You can leave your defensive backs out there on islands, but the good combination of good coverage with a good pressure on the quarterback, and you come up with sacks like this.
First play of the drive now coming up from the 29. Here comes a first down pass attempt. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion.
You can see what the offense is trying to do here with this screenplay, but they avoid disaster by at least getting a few positive yards. The defense doing a great job of anticipating the screen here.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Punt over the middle. It's Smith. Defense makes the stop very close to a first down. Offense gets set up here. It's third down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Hit as he released it.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here. Third and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this fourth and short.
And the first play of the drive now set up at the 27. They're going to run it. Back gets the carry. That's solid pursuit. They'll trap him out there behind the line of scrimmage. Running play goes backwards, makes it second down and 12 now. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Pass falls incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
Oh, they trap him for a sack. Well, Kurt, Ohio State has the lead here after one. Solid performance so far, creating some separation. Here's the first quarter stats. And as we flip the field and begin quarter number 2, we'll see if they can continue to build this lead. And here comes the punter onto the field. Returner tackled right there. That's where they'll start the drive. So here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 41. Scanning the field. It's Sayin. Looking to set up a screen pass here. He picks up 9, so just short of the first down. Second and 1.
Now the defense is getting pressure on the quarterback. They got a little bit fooled here by the screenplay. Nice positive gain for the offense.
Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Here he goes. They make the tackle, but that's an excellent gain. Moves the ball to the 33.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Receiver makes the grab. They stop him after a short gain. It's not a first down. Second down after that short completion. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. That ball snagged for a completion. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. So the offense faces third and short from the plus 26. Might be 4-down territory, but let's see what the call is here. Touchdown, Buckeyes! That's how you finish a play.
Well, this is how you start to get rolling. That's 2 touchdowns so far, and the more he gets fed, the more often he's going to cash in.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. They'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. Here's the first play of the drive now, set up at the 24. Looking to throw. It's Carr. Quick throw to his receiver. He makes the grab. They bring it down to the 38, but that's good enough for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. Off the play fake, looking to throw. He makes the grab. Tackled pretty quickly, but that is a decent gain on the throw. That completion makes it second and short. Looking for a man. Bringing pressure. Extending the play now. Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle. Offense beginning to click on this drive as they try to reach the end zone for the first time today. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. And here comes a deep shot. And the pass is dropped. Would have been a big gain, but he couldn't hold on. Incomplete. Second down coming up.
This is a great job by the defense, putting two defenders on the most talented receiver on their team. Make this quarterback have...
Breaks into the clear. Here he goes. They finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 25. Notre Dame getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
I mean, that's another sack, Chris. I mean, we're just getting started here. First half, and you're already talking about giving up 3 sacks. Got to think about changing things up schematically, help that offensive line, and help that poor quarterback before he gets killed.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Defense is coming after him. Oh, they get him again.
What a play here by this defensive line. You can get so caught up in the flashy offense of Ohio State in recent years. But let's not forget, they still play defense in the shoe and have such great history and tradition with that defensive line play.
And that's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a 4th down. So they'll send out the field goal unit to give it a shot here from very long distance. They're going to trust the kicker from 56 yards out. Let's see if he's got the distance. Oh, and he's off target. It's no good. And off the miss, it's still a 21-point margin. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 39. A deep shot to the left side. Caught near the goal line. And he's in. Touchdown, Ohio State.
Well, that's the second touchdown catch already in just the first half. You can guarantee the coach on the other side is trying to make every adjustment he can to slow this guy down.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. Attack on the PAT again, and it's 28-0. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. From inside the 15-yard line, bringing it out. And he'll be tackled at the 27. That's where the drive will start. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. They start the drive with a quick throw to the left side. Really solid first down gain. He's just short of the marker, so maybe a chance here to take a downfield shot. Back to throw. It's Carr. The pocket breaking down. Oh, the pass rush gets home. Notre Dame comes to the line quickly. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. The pass rush closing in. His sure hands. It's Fields. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there. First down and 10 now. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete. And they misfire on first down, so it's 2nd and 10 from the 41. Look at a pass here on 2nd down. Grab down the middle. It's Pauling. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the 2nd quarter. Third down upcoming after that completion. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. Zero running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. They bring the punter onto the field now. He'll aim it toward the sideline. Solid punt. That punt sails out of bounds. There'll be no return this time. So they'll start this drive here with less than a minute remaining on the first half clock. First down, looking to throw the ball. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
You know, this is the one thing I love about this running back is his ability to get involved in the pass game. Runs a great route, just doesn't come down with a catch.
Looking deep downfield to the left. And he's got it down there inside the 35. The tackle is made, but there's a flag on the field. See what that's about. A big gain, and the offense will obviously decline the penalty. So the offense comes up now in first down thanks to that costly penalty. Play action here on first down. Looking for the wide out. Caught over the middle. It's Smith. Finally stopped at the 4. Great catch and run. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half. The offense trying to cap a really impressive first half, trying to punch it in here and build on this lead before halftime. Back to pass. It's Sayin. He's got it right near the end zone. And he will score. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
Of course, with another touchdown, this first half could not have gone any better for this offense and this team, building up such a big lead. And on the other side, oh my gosh, now you really start to see who's got some fight, who's a competitor, because you got a big hole to be able to climb out of.
And they get set now to try the PAT. PAT is good as they build on this big lead. So the offense gets momentum scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get his top and preserve that momentum. He's got it inside the 15. He'll be tackled at the 27. That's where the drive will start. So here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? And the single back takes the handoff. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. They'll feed the back again. Across the 40. Stopped at the 43, but that's enough to make a first down. And the offense will call a timeout. That's their second of the half. Time ticking away. Time for just one more play before halftime. Pressure is coming. And the pass falls incomplete. No time left on the first half clock. And that is going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Fellas, by the looks of things, we've had one enjoyable first half in Springfield. And there's no more fitting place to begin than with this stud receiver and how he's dominated the first half. Some guys have the ability to elude and evade. This young man is a true 3-level threat. Short passes, the intermediate game, and then the deep ball. He is a problem, and I don't think this defense has the solution. It's time to throw it back to our guys in the booth to start up the second half.
All right, Kevin, thank you for the update. The Buckeyes will kick this away to start the second half. And he takes this from inside the 5. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. Back to throw. It's Carr. He's running out of time here. And that's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure. Incompletion makes it second down. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. They pressure him and sack him to be tackled inside the 10.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
Grab down the middle. It's Fields. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Special teams on the field now. Here comes a punt. On the kick now for the 5th time today. Fielding the punt, looking to improve field position here. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. So here comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin at their own 46. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. Oh, what a move. They bring him down, but the gain moves the ball into enemy territory at the 43. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. He hands it off from the gun. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
They'll run it from the gun. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the second half. Get to a 3rd down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it. You convert, and you keep working that clock.
Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. To the air. It's Sayin. Running back grabs it on a screen. They bring him down after a short gain there.
Good time here to drop this screen in by the offensive coordinator, and a nice job by the running back being able to pick up some positive yards here on this play.
He's looking to scramble. Makes a nice move there. The tackle is made. The offense is now set up with a 1st and goal from the 8.
Well, this is what this quarterback can do. You got all the receivers in the backs locked up and covered, and he just slips out and takes it all the way inside the 10-yard line. Great recognition on this one, and this defense is going to have to start accounting for this quarterback going forward.
So getting nothing on 1st down makes it 2nd and goal from the 8. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Pass caught. Can he get in? And he scores! Touchdown, Ohio State.
You talk about being in a zone. This guy continues to make big plays. That's another touchdown pass for the quarterback.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Bringing it out. It's Pauling. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. Quick throw to the left. And he's brought down after a big 1st down gain. It's 2nd and short. Maybe an opportunity, Kirk, to take a shot here. Come to the line for 2nd down and very short now. Quick throw by the quarterback off the RPO. They bring him down, but a huge gain. They cross midfield to the 49. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. Again, thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Throwing off play action. The receiver makes the catch. Finding space at the 20. Touchdown, Fighting Irish. Strong game by this quarterback. Simple throw, all the yards after the catch. Explosive play by the receiver to score.
Just a dynamic, athletic playmaker. As simple as you said, Chris, just throw him the football, he makes a catch, and then all the fireworks are after the catch, and this defense just unable to corral him.
Now the all-important extra point. And it's up and good. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fields it just outside the goal line. And the returner will be brought down. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. Takes the handoff. It's Peoples.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Takes the handoff again. That's a stop behind the line of scrimmage. They've got him for a 3-yard loss. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Looking to pass. It's Sayin. A deep shot to the left side. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up fourth down. The Buckeyes will have to kick this away. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. And they've got the returner corralled. Here's the first play of the drive. They start at the 28. Quarterback still with the football. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Man, oh man, was the defense ready for this play. The quarterback just searching for anywhere to go, looking for daylight, but couldn't find anywhere to go in the keeper.
That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Notre Dame getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain. Offense getting set. Second down play here. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. He's in the clear. He's got the first down and still motoring. Breaks into the clear. All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, Irish.
Chris, all week I wondered if this back might get loose and come up with a big play like this. The defense had their back turned, couldn't really see where he was. By the time they realized it, he just had too much speed, and he's able to take it to the end zone.
Here comes the point after attempt. And he knocks it right through. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And here's the return from inside the 5. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. This should be the last play of the quarter coming up. Back to pass. It's Sayin. Running back has it on a screen now. Defense stops him short of the first down marker, and that'll do it for the third quarter of play. Well, Ohio State has the lead here, Kirk. It's been pretty one-sided so far at the end of 3. Let's check out the stats. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Caught! He's wide open. Look out! They get him down, but the gain moves the the ball up to the 36. First down here for this offense. Back in motion now. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Hey, I get that passing the football's had a lot to do with you building up this big lead, but at this point in the game, man, take care of your players, get them out of here healthy, run the football, and get out with a win.
And he's tackled right at the 40-yard line. Now from the 40, the offense faces a 3rd and long to keep this drive going. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now. Buckeyes bring their punt team onto the field. Looking to flip the field here. And the punt coverage team able to touch it, so no return on the play. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. Looking to throw it on 1st down. With the catch, it's Pauling. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. It's 2nd down after that completion. It's a quarterback keeper. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Oh, my gosh, give this defense all the credit in the world. They had their eyes in the right position, playing assignment football. Quarterback just looking for daylight. Couldn't find anywhere to go there on the keeper on the option. Again, that's great assignment football by the defense.
And he's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete. So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on 4th down. To throw, it's Carr. He'll be brought down on 4th down, and the drive ends with a sack.
That's really good coverage downfield, and it just looked like the quarterback was waiting and waiting and waiting a little bit too long. By the time he decides to try to make a throw, nothing's open. And the result is a sack and a turnover on downs.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Grinding away with their running game. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Offense operating from the pistol. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. The offense already has 1 4th down conversion. Can they do it for a 2nd time? From the gun, he looks for an open man. Brings her in the end zone. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
That's another touchdown for these guys. Man, they have had a day that you dream about, whether it's the quarterback, the running back, the receivers, the offensive line. The entire unit has been dominant.
Extra point try coming now. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. From the shotgun now. Here's an inside give. The gain moves the ball to the 34.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. Off the play fake, looking to throw. The sure hands, it's Fields. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. That completion makes it 2nd and medium. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. That one falls incomplete, looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down. They come to the line, a long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down. Punt team ready to boot it away. Forced to kick it away for the 6th time. Not what he was hoping for. Instead of pinning the offense deep, it's a touchback. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. And he will be stuffed for no gain. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Now it's 2nd down here. Gonna run it. It's Peoples. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
Boy, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
The Buckeyes getting set on 1st and 10. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense tries to put the finishing touches here on a lopsided victory. The drive stays alive with that 1st down completion. And here's the handoff. Picks up 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. Looking for his big tight end. What a catch! That play will move the sticks. Set him up 1st down at the 42. Big guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Really good call here to go with the jet sweep, but you've got to get north and south. Once the defense is out of position, the quicker you can get vertical, the better chance you can find yardage for that 1st down.
And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly. 8th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. To the air, it's Sayin. Throws to the tight end. Wide open downfield. Ball carrier tackled at the 2, a solid gain on that completion. Another big play for this offense, Kirk. They are not throttling back here, even with a comfortable lead in the 4th quarter.
This defensive coverage seems one step behind the entire game. Even when they call the right coverage, the offense has made the plays that they need to be able to put points on the board.
So this one is tucked away. Time for victory formation. And the quarterback will take a knee. Here's the 2nd down play. The quarterback just kneels down. Well, frankly, Kirk, we hope for games that are a little bit more suspenseful. This one got out of hand early, ended up being a rout.
That's putting it nicely, Chris, right? This was a complete blowout. A solid performance in all areas by this team. Their coaches should be proud of how they looked out there today.
And that is going to do it. We enjoyed being here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.